slightly strange. What about you? I was out of bed. Do you know, one of those days this morning, it was I really wanted to be here. It kind of had that real feel about it. There over Lukey Heights, no aero on the front of that bike either. Dovey didn't run it this morning. I wonder if he'll run it this afternoon. That's going to be the question. See if he's got the aero on it. Teammate Lorenzo, of course, seems to favour it and runs it all the time. But bikes never stop moving around.
Physical track. You are fighting the motorcycle all the way around. Because it's not. You look at the map of the track. There's no, let's say,
yeah. So he's already got part sponsorship,
as is his brother. That'd be.
Well, speculating here first.
Yeah.
Really turned into a bit of a revelation, haven't they? Sam Lowes is no slouch. There is no doubt about that. Sam Lowes, when he goes back to Moto2, will come good again. But his teammate has had the better of it. Mind you, having said that, on our team, that's been the fast rider.
No, that's what Colin said. That's exactly what Colin said. He said he's a tough man to be, very determined character as Elation. He's not had a massively, let's say, successful career. He's been one of the riders as a bit of a nearly man, but never really been.
Brother Paul was the one that...
You do it all, I know you understand, but you do it all through that feel. But you have to do it. You have to be really smooth because you're coming over the crest. You've gone fastest.
On top, 29.2.
Fastest lap of the weekend.
Fastest lap last year here was a 29.6. Okay,
almost like that, yeah.
So here we go. Front's going to fold.
Ooh, look at that! What a shot!
We have had some of the best. Phillip Island, I think Dawn of photography usually is pretty good, but what we've had this week has been exceptional. So Bautista slides off at.
Yeah, he's not having the day. A day to remember. 2 crashes.
Yeah. The first one just looked like he lost concentration on his SE riders coming in shouting and getting a bit worked up. We still get it here.
Yeah, well, Gav's always been hard work, hasn't it?
Since he did so well at the boot camp, I mean, can't keep him back.
Yeah, incredible.
He's faster than I.
Suits
MG. Oh, I'll tell you what, that wasn't very nice, was it? Proper face plant on the brakes.
He hit the deck so hard that you have to think that must be a relatively fresh tyre.
Yeah.
You know, trying to pop up.
Yeah, but there is hardly any restriction at that particular pace, is it? It's, they're all electronically managed, but usually in the lower gears.
Yeah.
Top end, you get full power. Well, at least you got a picture of you on a t-shirt. Then, so turn 8 is a right-hander. He's about to head for it. 130 mile an hour when we get there.
Yeah, out Siberia, up through the gearbox. Probably when he flicks it right. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
130 mile an hour. That's quick. That bike's going to be scrapped.
Tell you what, plenty of room though.
That bike's scrapped. The fact they just flipped over then. No, the run off there is great, isn't it?
I think all around Phillip.
He's crashed a lot here. This is one of the tracks that's caught him out over the years.
Yeah, but what a track! There's a crash waiting to happen out of every corner here. It's one of those tracks.
Yeah, well, that's could be said. To every track, well, top marquez.
Yeah, we're working hard. Jack Miller, 29.9. Well into the top 10, Jack, though. So qualifying 2 for him.
Very popular.
What a difficult year for Maverick. I fully expected him. Colin earlier on today when he ran. Whoa,
he got that well wrong.
He got that properly wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's what 2
minutes to go. He's still there.
Still there. I would suggest it can't last.
Do you know what the problem happens though, Keith, is? If they do start to get results, let's say podiums, and then you lose your concessions, it's what we've seen with Suzuki this year. It's played a big part in it.
I have no idea why Formula 1 never actually thought that would be a good idea in their formulas. Rins has gone quicker again, still just outside top 10 though. 1:31.19. He knows his way round here. 4th.
Yeah, that's the difference when you put the soft tyre in.
29.3 compared with the 29.2 of Alacia Spargo. Alacia Spargo's still on top. So, still not in with a chance of qualifying 2. Only a minute left of this session. Can the 99 sort himself out? Dovizioso is through. He is going to make qualifying 2. Again, if it rains tomorrow, case Lorenzo will not get a chance to improve and get into the top 10 and therefore the qualifying 2 position.
Carol Abraham's gone through the first sector faster than anybody. How impressive is that?
pretty impressive. Milo Petrucci, all outside the top 10. They could get lucky. The weather might work tomorrow for them. But it's down to a bit of luck, really.
Yeah. The top 17.
But it's not. Got any koalas? Normally hanging up there. Jackdaw by any chance? Session of the day, Moto 2 coming up in just a moment, but we have just had the free practice 2 for MotoGP. Alicia, as it is at the moment, as it stands at the moment, the KTM of Paul Espargaro, so a great ride from him to get through as well. Outside, as you can see there in front, all bets are hedged really on whether free practice